Like when I get a chance to fight Caleb Plant, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of Caleb Plant. All right, excuse my French. And Gillie the Kid, I will whoop the fuck out of Gillie the Kid.
You like Charlo out here. He disrespected me for no reason. I do this to Gillie the Kid. Like, young boy, shut the fuck up, man. You won't do nothing, man.
So Gillie the Kid reacts to Jermall Charlo saying that he'll kick his ass. Yeah, that's right. We on Bushido Boxing. This is where we're going to be for the remainder of 2023. But Jermall Charlo, man, it ain't been looking good for the Charlo twins, as we all know. They've been taking L's left and right. And now we waiting for Jermall Charlo to return to the ring on the undercard of the David Benavidez Demetrius Andrade, which takes place November 25th. That's when we'll see Jermall Charlo step back in the ring against the older, smaller brother, Jose Benavidez, on the co-main event. But Jermall Charlo has some things to say because of things that Caleb Plant said on the $1 Million Worth of Game. And if you missed it, this is what Caleb Plant had to say.
I'm like, what does this dude want? He walks up, he's like, man, why don't you fuck with me? Why don't you fuck with me? I'm like, what? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, man, why don't you fuck with me? I fuck with you. I look up to you, man. I look up to you. And I'm like, I just felt like it was weird to say. I didn't feel like Jermall would say something like that, like, oh, man, I look up to you. I'm like, no, man, that's all, we're cool. It's just, sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're cold. Like, you'll literally come up to me one time and tell me you love me. And then the next time I see you on an interview, you'll be saying, like, I'll beat the shit out of Caleb and send him back to Tennessee and this and that. So I really don't know how to take you. So I just keep my distance. He's like, no, man, I fuck with you. I fuck with you and Jordy. I'm like, Jordy? Her name's Jordan. My wife's name is Jordan, not Jordy. He's like, see, now you're being cold. I'm like, no, bro, don't call my wife something like that. She don't need a pet name.
Yeah, you remix him.
Man, yeah, because
that shit happened to him.
I know, I seen that shit. Yeah.
Desi,
call my wife Stink.
Stink. Yeah.
We're looking for you.
Desi, I'm gonna fuck around.
You supposed to Desi men right there.
See, I understand. Desi out here starting trends, taking shots.
You supposed to do what you needed to do.
I'm gonna get him.
And I'm like, no, bro. And he starts looking up. He's like, you know what? You're right, bro. I wouldn't want somebody calling my wife something like that. And he's like, do you want to fight? I'm like, yeah, I want to fight. Of course I want to fight. He's like, because I don't even want to fight. I'm like, look, I know you got shit going on. I know you get that cleaned up and, we can make something happen. And
you have to hear what Caleb Plant had to say. It sounded like he had to do what he had to do, right? And Jermall Charlo reacts to this.
Like when I get a chance to fight Caleb Plant, I'm gonna knock the fuck out of Caleb Plant. All right, excuse my French. And Gillie the Kid, I will whoop the fuck out of Gillie the Kid. Okay, John Doe was here. You heard? Yeah. Remember that. Remember what I said, nigga.
So yeah, after hearing what Jermall Charlo had to say, I don't understand. Initially, when I did this video on Bushido Boxing TV, the secondary channel, which is now under construction until further notice, I question, why did he say this about Gillie the Kid? What is the angle of attacking Gillie the Kid? He's just the guy that does interviews. He's a boxing fan, a hardcore boxing fan, and he actually knows his shit about boxing, right? Salute to Gillie the Kid. But Gillie the Kid reacts in a big way by saying this.
You like Charlo out here. He disrespected me for no reason. I do this to Gillie the Kid. Like, young boy, shut the fuck up, man. You won't do nothing, man. I interviewed the I never disrespected it. I never said nothing about it or nothing, man. Out of all the shit you could be mad at, you mad at me. You ain't mad at your fucking hands for not swinging back. Cause that's the fucking thing I would've did. Slap me. What's wrong with y'all? What the You not mad at yourself for not having enough heart to throw your fucking hands back? If a nigga slapped me and I didn't do nothing, I would be mad at my hands. I cut my hands off. I don't fucking need y'all no more. Y'all didn't do nothing. Your brother said on the podcast, I don't fuck with him. And I said, man, family is everything, man. You need to get back with your brother, man. You fucking would you be mad at me for, man? This is crazy, man. And I beat Gillie the Kid the fuck up. When? Nigga, I be at every fight. Guess who ain't scared? Guess who don't believe you? Me. Why would I believe you when a nigga slapped you twice, your brother just fought Canelo, and the nigga that slapped you was there? Nigga didn't get a splinter. He didn't stub his fucking toe or nothing. Slapped Mufasa and he turned into Simba. All the tough looks. Ooh, I'm tough. Ooh, I'm tough. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, I'ma scare you with my face. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Meow.
Now, to hear what Gillie had to say, I mean, look, dude slapped you, bro. You didn't do nothing. Dude said he saw you in the building, right? All you did was look with a shook look because you got no heart or something like that, right? Caleb Plant dropped some bars on you. Say he saw you at the fight. You gave him a shook look, right? He said you gave him a shook look, bro. Gillie Kid said you was Mufasa, then you got slapped into Simba, bro. I mean, Charlo's been taking L's left and right, you guys. It ain't been looking good for the Charlo twins, but Jermall Charlo has to bounce back in a big way. And in order for him to do that, he has to look really good against Jose Benavidez, a guy that many expect him to win against, despite him not being in the ring for almost 4 years. So yeah, that's the latest, you guys. Gillie the Kid from the $1 Million Worth of Game had that to say about Jermall Charlo. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.